everyone, welcome back to another episode of Megacraft. I did not think I'm gonna crash and die. I did not think it'd be saying that anytime soon, but we are saying it because I'm back on Megacraft, boys and girls. I'm feeling better. I'm back in a bit more of a creative workflow for YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. So we are back on Megacraft. I know I've been streaming it off and on over here on YouTube, but the videos are back. Will they be as frequent as they used to? No, I'm thinking every other week, once a week, something like that. I'm sure once Outriders finishes its run, which I'm pretty sure I only have a couple. At the time of recording this, I only have a couple more episodes of Outriders left to put out. So once Outriders finishes its run, Megacraft is definitely taking that slot on my list. But anyway, we're back on Megacraft. Why are we back on Megacraft? We're here to take a world tour, actually, kind of get you guys up to date on what's going on. We're also going to finish off a few projects in this episode, and we are going to discuss about the fact that the server's resetting again. Yes, I know for you guys, it hasn't been that long since the last server reset. Well, actually, that's been a while, but it hasn't been many episodes, at least. Sorry if you hear background noise, by the way. It has not been very many episodes because I did take a break of recording, but it has been quite a long time since even my last episode, let alone the reset of the server. But what we're going to do in this episode is take a world tour. We're also going to finish off some of the projects I've been working on while I've been not recording the series. And yeah, as you can see though, by the way, the base has taken quite a big shape. It hasn't necessarily taken the shape that I envisioned, but it's definitely taken a very nice one. As you see, we do have another UFO added. I haven't really done much to change the base otherwise, though. I haven't really worked on much. I did fix up the zombie farm that's down there. But yeah, let's go ahead and show off this new UFO to begin with. If we go up here, it's already very nice. You can already tell it's actually a replica of the UFO I used as a shop, but it is a map room UFO. I do intend to finish this before the season ends because it is probably the biggest thing I'm working on right now. As you can see, we already have a lot of people's bases. We got Blue Diamond's base. We have... What do we got here? We got Guess I'm Joe's base. We have Milk's base there. My base. Mario's base. We're going to head over there here in a little bit. Mahogany Movie's base. We'll head there later. That's just some random village. That's the shopping district. Not much has actually changed there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut over to Mario's base because I want to really show off his base because it is probably one of the biggest bases on the server. We're going to hit a couple key points of the server. And, yeah. So, let's go ahead and head over to Mario's server. You know, I'm realizing now that at the end of that clip I said server. I meant to say base. So, Mario's base. It is lovely. I don't think we've actually spent much time over here as far as actual previous episodes. But I know we made a little bit of a glimpse of it in the Christmas special. You'd probably recognize this little map he has of his base. It's very nice, very lovely. My base is on the other side of this mountain, I think. Yeah, it's on the other side of this mountain, so it would be just like right over here. But anyway, this is his base. He has a lovely windmill. He has himself a little farmhouse over there. Off somewhere that way, he has a skeleton spawner. But I think this area over this way is probably my favorite part of his base. First off, he has his little stables over there. He also has this blacksmith, which I actually helped him with. I helped him out with the armor stands that actually make this place come to life. You know, they're working on their stuff. You know, I think those tools are swapped, actually. But, you know, they're working on their stuff. They're doing the do's and all that stuff. It's very nice. I like this quite a lot. But my favorite part is his little Mario area he has over here. Funny, because his name is Mario. But as you can see here, he has a question mark block. He has a regular Mario brick. He has all sorts of the toad houses. I don't remember what those things are called, but the little caterpillar worm things. He has the Mario Mountains. Cloud. He needs to put the little dude that sits, I can't think of his name either, but the dude that sits on top of those with the fishing rod. That'd be cool. But yeah, this is Mario's base. It is looking fantastic. I'm very happy with the way it's looking. I think he's doing a brilliant job, so make sure I give him some props up in the comments for that. But that's kind of all there is to show of his base. There isn't a whole lot in terms of detail for it, but aesthetically wise, it is amazingly built. And yeah, give him some props in the comments. Anyway, next up base that we're going to check off is Mahogany Base, or Allison as we call her on the server. We're going to go check out her base next, so let's go ahead and cut over to that. Alright, her base is not actually that far from Mario. I'm sure as you saw from the map, her base is actually not that far from my base and Mario's base. It's actually just kind of a rocket fly away, honestly. But this is her base. She has put a lot of time and a lot of effort into it, and there used to be a Christmas tree over here. I guess she took that down when Christmas ended, but oh well. Very beautiful tree when it was here. But as you can see, she has a lot of big farm area over here. Looks like she's been growing azaleas, jungle trees, bamboo, all sorts of various crops. Looks like some farm animals over there. Like, her bases are very well. I don't know what that is. It's something. I get the feeling like maybe it's a cobblestone generator of some type. Hi. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna worry about. Ow! Do you mind? Rude. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to figure out what that is. She has some of these plants. I don't like those plants. I don't like the particles they make. But she can do what she wants. Anyway, as we come here, she has all her dogs, her little aquarium. Did something happen to her base since the last time I was here? Because there's definitely more to it. I'm a bit confused. It looks like she's taken down some of her base since the last time I was here. I don't know if she's been planning on moving or what have you, but something's definitely been going on. I can't say I know what, but there's definitely more to her base at some point or another. Oh, I think she's been remodeling by the looks of it, because these weren't also here last time I was here, so she might be remodeling a bit. But if you go through here, she has her little bee farm, her enchanted room. She has a little potion making room down here. And if we go over here real quick. Alright, so this is her castle that she's been working on. It also looks like she's been taking this down too. And before you guys say it in the comments, because I know this is something someone would say, why are we resetting the server even though there's still a lot of people working on projects and working on their bases, myself included? Well, the main driving reason for why we're resetting the server is A, the server's been really inactive as of late. We don't really, no one really knows why it's been inactive, it just kind of has. And we're hoping maybe a reset of the server would kind of bring back some life to the server, along with the fact that we've had a lot of new people join the server over the course of the last couple months when I haven't been recording. So, we're gonna hope that hopefully they'll also have room to do more stuff and not feel like they're really underpowered because they're joining in the middle of the season. They'll actually be at the start of it. But yeah. Anyway, this is Mahogany's base. I think she's done a lovely job. Everyone on this, before I go on, don't get me wrong. Everyone's done amazing. I'm just showing off all of the bigger bases. There's definitely some smaller bases that people have done that are equally as amazing. I just want to show off the bigger ones, the ones that are going to have a lot of stuff to show off. Anyway, next up, we're going to show off one last base before we kind of call that the world tour. And that is going to be Blue Diamond's base. So, let's go ahead and jump over to there. Just thought on my way to Blue's base, I would quickly point out how amazing this nether tunnel is, by the way. This was built by both Blue and Mario. They did an amazing job. Just thought I'd credit them on that one real quick. I didn't actually work on this at all. Alright, so this was Blue's base, or the start of Blue's base. This goes down into his mine, so we're gonna stay out of there. So if we go up here, this is where you'll start to see the main parts of his base is that he is a massive farmer. This man has done a lot of farming over the course of the season. He has cactus farm, sugarcane farm, fields of plenty. This man stinking. It's amazing. He has done a really great job with these farms. And honestly, probably been the main source of like food and stuff for people on the server throughout most of the season. I know like all the potatoes I've munched on throughout literally the entire season, I bought from him at the start. I bought multiple shulker boxes of potatoes very early on. Now there are also bases that I will throw up names on the screen right now to credit all the other different members who have played this season. and whatnot, and we'll hopefully play next season. We're still kind of gathering together. At the time of recording, we're still kind of gathering together next season's member list and making sure if we're going to have any new members at the start, if we're going to have any leaving members, etc., etc. But we're going to go ahead and do the outro of this over at my base. So we're going to end off this season in a very similar way as we did last season. Not as cinematically though. We're just going to end it off very similarly. I can English. But as we did last season, I don't know if I've showed this off in a video yet though. But this is my haul of armors. Very much quotation marks, as I actually don't have very much armor in here. But we're going to end this off very similarly as we did last time. And I know, because if I don't do this, I'm going to make someone mad. They're in the right order to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'll chuck Stormbreaker there and Apollo's Bow there. My lovely trade that's gotten me around most of the server for all of the season. And for fun, a potato. We'll also put the key to the vault in there, because why not? And now, for the last time, to take off the armor. It's been a great season, and I also just realized I did not name my armor. I should have done that. Oh well, it's too late now. All of it will be missed. We had a good time. It was a great season. But, yeah, it's time to go now. This